Brazil is basically a movie that takes place in Brazil, obviously, and it's about political strife from like 40 years ago. And, you know, it's okay. Okay. It's from... actually takes place 800 years ago, as Brazil was at first being developed. Maybe somewhere between 40 years ago and 800 years ago, some stuff. They had like these TVs and like they had tubes. All the buildings was just tubes all over the place. Yeah. Okay, so basically this guy comes to fix the air conditioner. Like, so the guy's like freaking the fuck out. Like, he's like in this dingy, shitty apartment and his AC stops working, so he goes to the fridge, you know. He just chills in the fridge and then he calls and he's like, this is a fucking emergency. I'm gonna fucking die. And then, instead, this weird fucking guy with a gun comes in and he's like gonna rob him, but then he's not gonna rob him. He's like, I gotta fix your AC. And then, so he goes into the wall. There's a bunch of tubes. And, like a lot of fucking tubes. And then he takes out this, like, weird 1-inch thing. And, he replaces it with something that's like almost like a foot long. And then with this guy, he just like leaves. And he doesn't even want to be paid. And then, but then the fucking government comes. And they're like, we're here to fix your air conditioner. And he's like, nah, it's good. I'm good. It's actually fine now. And they're like, no, we're fucking coming in the house. And then the other AC guys come, and they're like, oh, but then the guy's like, well, you actually need a form. You need a form. You can't come in. And they're like, we're coming back. Oh, we're coming back. You'll see. Hey, I don't even know who the fuck Robert De Niro is. So, so what happens next? They go into... So he gets, like, promoted. But then his boss, like, or manager, whoever the fuck it is, signs away and says no to the promotion. And this guy is, like... He gets mad. Or sad or something. And, because he wants to get promoted to information services so that he can stalk this girl. He's trying to stalk a girl. He falls in love with the girl. They all fucking die. And he goes crazy. So it's pretty good. I think, especially the scene with I think the most impactful scene was the part where the air conditioning guy comes in. I think that was the best part. And then, maybe the part at the end was okay. It was pretty good, but it was like, kind of like, I don't know if it had the effect. I think I would have. I don't know. It wasn't as good as Fight Club. I'll say that. But only the ending. The movie itself is as good as Fight Club. Just the ending, the weird ending, it wasn't as good as Fight Club's ending.